Welcome to my channel and the chaos that is my brain. This video will be different. They're going to be part of the show for October 7th. So I will start with the first one. It's the Diamond Press 3D Gingerbread House Stamp and Die kit. And this is what it will look like. And I've already used all of these kits because this is being filmed way in advance. This is for the Grand Marquee or your bigger machine. From metal to metal, it's about 9 5/8 by, let's say, 6 1/4 for the largest die. So this is what you get in the set. And now I will show you the stamps, and then I'll show you the project that I made. And these are the stamps. There are no words in this one. There are no sentiments in this set. And this is it. Oh, and let me show you instruction sheet. That. Just giving you a very quick overview of everything. At some point I will come back and make a video of it. This is what I made. I did not do the traditional gingerbread house. I just did my own thing. This is from a different kit, and the gems are also from a different kit. And you can decorate this, as much or as little as you want. I tend to stay on the minimalistic side for my projects. And then I did this little hippie Christmas tree looking house. But I needed to provide 2 projects. And this is what I did. Diamond Press Bright Boutique Stamp and Die and Stencil Kit. So I'll show you the instruction sheet first. This is a pop-up envelope, and that's how you put it together. You have a variety of flowers and leaves, etc. And then you get to stuff your envelope, or you make a card with whatever's your fancy. And then you have a stamp set, and the stamp set says, "Thinking of you, happy birthday, thank you. Have a beautiful day, heartfelt thoughts. Hello friend, I appreciate you so much. You are so great." And then this would be the die set, and the largest die from metal to metal will be 10 1/4 by 4 3/8. So you need a larger machine. And that's this set. And now I'll show you what I made. I made a stuffed envelope, and it stands on the side. Get it to stand. Pretty cute stuffed envelope. And then I have a card. Nothing on the inside. I tend not to put anything on the inside of my cards. And then you have very simple upfolding card. Have a beautiful day. Yeah. You have 3 items here. And this is what I made. Yeah, all from that set. If this video feels a little rushed, I apologize. This is the only kit that I struggled to come up with something. It's not difficult. It's what you call it? Festive and fancy paper lace tape. You have a box of these, and I've never worked with anything like this. I don't tend to use washi tape either. So that was that, and you had to come up with something for it. So I came up with very basic things, because like I said, it was difficult for me to come up with something. This is a different kit that I'll show you in a second, but that's what the front looks like. And these are most of my cards in this video will be American A2 size cards. This I just tore a piece off and put it in there, and then just create a life you love, and then just put that there. But this was, for me, this was the most difficult set that I had. It was just, I don't know, I just couldn't get inspired the way I wanted to. I really like the flowers, but I absolutely love this kit. The Diamond Press Vintage Hello Stamp Die and Stencil Kit. This will fit through your normal diamond press machine, the medium size machine. So there's that. And then you have the stencils. You have, I believe there were 3 stencils in this set. If I can figure out how to open it. Yes. So you have the lined paper. I need something to put behind this. Lined paper, and you have retro dots. Those look like flowers and dots to me. And then you have speech bubble. Okay. So lined paper, retro dot, and speech bubble. So, but I love the telephone. I think it's just so cute. So you have the big telephone here, this one, and this one with the cords I will cut out to give you a telephone, and you decorate it. And then you have the stamp with a little one, and it's just gorgeous. So these are the stamps, a vintage hello. And then you have more stamps here, and it says, let me see, you are the best. What does this one say? Let's catch up. I'm not going to try to read all of these. Miss you. Near or far, I'm here for you. You are the only one I answer the phone for. Here is a card, so we don't have to talk on the phone. I love this sentiment. I love these two together. Love you. Dream big. Have a great day. Just calling to say. And then you have a stamp, and this has a die, so you can cut that out. So this is the die for that same stamp. Yeah. So there is that, and I absolutely love this kit. It made me so happy when I saw it that I got to work with this. Oh, and this kit came with a, there you go, sorry, I'm all over the place, I apologize. So this is your instruction sheet, and this is some inspiration for you, an instruction and inspiration card ideas. Okay. And you get a folder. You will not receive a folder with the grand marquee. The folder is slightly different. It's thicker. So I guess if you were to receive a folder, the prices of the kit would skyrocket. And the cards that I made for this one would be just very basic. I tend to stay on the simpler side of cards. There. Some glitter. And I like to somehow have my cards matching. This one is about the color. So there's that. This bad boy. This is the Diamond Press Embellishment Boxes Kit loaded. This is going to be an auto ship. I'm just going to take out a few of the items. You know what? I'm not going to empty all the boxes. I'm just going to show you maybe one or two things from the box so you have an idea. This would be your embellishments, and it's jam-packed with things. I can take out a few. And it's packed. We even have Santa in here. You have two different Santas. But this is just packed with stuff. You have one Santa there. I'm trying to get the other Santa. So you have, I believe the set has only two of them. So you have two Santas. Yeah. And you have a bunch of stuff. I mean, it's an embellishment kit. It's what you would expect in an embellishment kit. Making a list and checking it twice. I can't seem to get this so you can see it. But it's gorgeous. And you have some houses, you have a bunch of houses and, you know, evergreen things and so on. But like I said, I'm not taking all of these out. And like this is going to be an auto ship. You even have some black and white pieces. You have maybe about 10 black and white pieces, I think. But that's a guesstimate. But yeah, I'm not going through all of that. Then you have this. This I can open because it's not as complicated. I love these little wood things. So you have three here. You have your paper clips, and it has a sticky back. And these are stickers, all of them. There. And the colors are nice. They remind me of like a newborn colors, like pastels. Let's see which is quick. This one you get some gems. Okay. Oh no, it's not 5. I was missing one. And you have the yellow. So the red, the blue, the green, and the pink, you have 2 colors. The yellow and the clear, from my eyesight, they look the same. You don't have 2 different colors. Just labels, and you can stick it on. There's not a pocket for it. You just stick it on. You get these, and then you have some stars. Bigger. It's not chipboard. More like cardboard. This would be your chipboard. And again, I'm not taking out all of these because, well, I don't want to. But you have different gingerbread and candy cane, poinsettia. Christmas cheer is welcome here. And these pop out. I'm guessing if you pop them out like that, comfort and joy and a cup of hot chocolate, whatever that is. This would be waste, and this you would use. Or you can put this flat, then pop this a little up, and then you put the inlay these back, and you pop them up a little, however you wish. Then you have a Merry Christmas. So it's chipboard. May your Christmas be bright. I can get it to pick up on the camera. Yeah, may your Christmas be bright. And, oh, here it is. I couldn't figure out what I did with it. So this is the embellishment box loaded content. So you get to see all the goodness. You have 59 pieces of chipboard ephemera, 32 pieces of dimensional ephemera. These are stickers. They have the sticky back. You have this set also. Clear stickers. I'll show you that in a second. Cardstock stickers. And you have tags and so on. Pieces of ephemera. It's all little pieces. Nothing is huge. And these, let me do it this way, so at least you can have an idea of what it is. This says, may you enjoy the magic of the season. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas. Oh, I like that. Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, joy, shine bright, jolly. It's the season to be jolly. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Winter Wonderland, warmest holiday wishes. Merry Christmas, warm winter wishes. Wishing you a wonderful Christmas season and Merry Christmas. Happy holiday cheer. Peace and love, holly. So you have holly and jolly over there. There. And these are cardboard. And you have your, what do you call this? I can't remember. Confetti, bows, candy cane, globe. And then you have these over here. And these are the stickers. These are not. These are. Merry Christmas. Enjoy the holidays. Merry and bright. Happy holidays. Warm wishes. Winter. Silent light. Silent night. And these, you can all, decorate them how you wish. Your cards with these how you wish. Wishing you love, light, and laughter for the holidays. Merry Christmas. It says what? May your holidays sparkle with joy and laughter. It's the most wonderful time of year. Christmas, memories, home for the holidays. I hope I'm not going too fast for you guys. And now I have one more box, and then I'll show you my take on this. And these are so cute. These are traditional Christmas colors, and I love it. You have your paper clip, merry and bright, and then all your bits and pieces. Holiday cheer, happy holidays, Noel, and you have your bows. And that's it for the embellishment auto ship. Oopsie, sorry. And now you get to see my inspiration. I have Merry Christmas. Very simple. Just this embossing folder was from eons ago. Probably 2020, I can't remember. And then this card, I saw Jennifer Maguire did one like this. It's, bouncy. So I did this one. And then I have the easel, teeny bitty baby easel card. It's just little cutie patootie, and that's it. That's my inspiration. My inspiration pieces. This is a huge kit. The first thing that I'll show you, I'll just go off of this so I can clear some stuff away. You get the most adorable stamping platform. It's 4 inches by 3 inches, 4 1/4, I guess. That's marked here, by 3 inches. And I used it, as you can see, I have my tape on it, but it's just the cutest. So you get a stamping platform, and it works perfectly. Then you get 4 waterproof ink pads. I labeled mine based on the colors they provided because they're all imprinted with black non-smudge ink. So it's diamond press ink pad, waterproof, black non-smudge ink. Ooh, say that 4 times fast. So you get the ink pads and they stack. I like that they stack. Why isn't it stacking now? Okay. Yeah, so they stack. What I did, I labeled the top and I labeled the bottom because the bottom does not have the name of what it is, just the cover. So you get this, the ink pads. You get a stamp cleaner. This is the refill. And you get a chamois. You get dual tip markers. Make something great. You have the brush nib and you have the fine tip. Super fine. Okay. And these are watercolors because I use them to watercolor with. You get a pouch to hold your belongings. And now comes the good stuff for most of you. You get, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 3. You get 6 folders and the labels. I just put these how I thought they should go. So you have your numbers. Okay. And you have different, you have the small letters. Well, this one, both of them, the sizes. You have the small and the large. Then you have some stamp bits there. This is how it is. And you have the numbers. Each of the 2 sets, you have the large alphabet, small alphabet, and numbers. You make my heart, you melt my heart. And this is all snow themed, Christmas themed. Snowman, it does not necessarily mean Christmas. You know, you can have winter theme. Peace, love, and joy to you. Merry everything. I love this stamp. Merry everything. Wishing you the sweetest holiday season. Have a delightful, D-E-E-R, delightful. And then you can put Christmas. Have a delightful Christmas. Home sweet home. Merry everything. You have, I think this is better. Merry Christmas, and you have lots more stamps. I'm just gonna go through it quickly. This one has no sentiments on it. And this is jolly and joyful, sprinkled with magic. Hope your holidays are, you can put bright or jolly and joyful. Hope your holidays are jolly and joyful. Hope your holidays are sprinkled with magic. You know, I can show you this one again, so maybe you can see it better now. I like the bird and the snowman. I like everything about this set. Which is strange because I am usually not one to but I'm not big on stamps if they're no dies. But this is a cute set. And the pieces are big enough that you can fussy cut it without feeling as though your fingers are going to cramp up on you. And this one says, "You mean a great deal to me," because you have the dill pickle there. And it's just funny. And this one says, "Life is so much sweeter with you." What does this one say? You are my jam. This is "You are my jam." You have the flowers. And I know this seems a bit rushed, but like I said, I'm gonna come back and make videos for them. And you know, this is a year-round set, Christmas and every day. Have a lovely day. We have today. Love and best wishes. Thank you. And your beautiful flowers and the butterflies, bird. It's just gorgeous set. And you have stamps galore here. You're amazing, so wonderful. Thinking of you. Congrats. Hugs. Flowers for you. Cheers. A little gift just for you. Get well soon. Thanks. Best wishes. Miss you. Fantastic. Smile. Hello. Hi. Always. Your special day. Hello. You have two hellos actually. You have the capital and the common. Merry. I'm guessing Christmas is somewhere here. But you have other Christmas signs. You have yay. But this is just so pretty. Then you have friends who craft together, laugh together, and create a life you love. Remember, you are so amazing. And you have these scissors. These remind me of my tonic scissors, kind of. You know, you can do all of this. And this is the set. This is what I used on one of the sets. Oh, the set that I said I had a hard time getting inspiration for, the tape. What is it called? Let me see. Where did I put it? Not sure where I put it. Oh well. Yeah, but yeah, this is the set that I used to make the card. I was pleasantly surprised by the amount of, I was pleasantly surprised by the amount of stamps that we got. Wishing you all the merry moments. Wishing you all the merry moments. I love how this holiday, the cursive. I love cursive. Holiday, ho ho ho, happy, joy, and Noel. Holly jolly, have a merry, it's the season, peace, and you have Santa. And Santa's just there chilling, all happy. And then you have warm hugs and cocoa mugs. Wishing you a season full of warm hugs and coconut mugs. Holiday cheer, or it says, you are snow special, SNOW. And you have all the frosty bits. And you're going to be, I guess, sorely disappointed with the cards I made from this set. Then this, you have all your labels that you would possibly need in the different variation of handmade by. a little something special, handmade with love, handmade just for you, handmade happiness, lovingly handcrafted, made by hands, made by hand from the heart, made for you by, and you would sign your name. Happiness is handmade, created with care, made for you by, and then you have all your bits and pieces to decorate your piece. Let me hold this up here so you can see better. Then you have thanks, many thanks. I'm beyond grateful. Thank you. Words can't express my gratitude. Big thanks. Much appreciated. You're the best. Thanks. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thanks a million. And then you have more. I hope your day is as special as you are to me. Sending hugs together, friend, favorite, and love. And then you have all the bits and pieces to decorate your things. And I did the one with snow, and that's it. And now I'll show you what I did for the cards. No, first I'll show you the instruction sheet, and this is huge. Okay. And it breaks down all the sets for you. I'm just gonna leave this here for a sec so you can see it. And I'm going to show you what you can combine. And then you have the jars. I love the jars. I think the jars are my favorite from the set. And then you turn it over and you have even more goodness. All the scrumptious goodness that is card making. And that's it for the mega kit. And now I'll show you my very, very basic card. The first one, it would be just a fold back card, Holly, and it says Jolly Christmas. This one says thank you, and the inside, I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And I decided to pop some color on this one. It says wishing you all of the merry moments. And I wish if I had left it without coloring it so it could match these, but that's what I have. And you get to see them. Stands. Okay, and that's it. And this is the Diamond Press Advent Calendar 2025, and this is ginormous. This bad boy is huge. We are talking about, it's just under 14 inches to be exact, 14 inches and 5/16. Let's just say 14 inches. Nobody has time for that kind of math. So it's 14 inches by 10 inches. Okay, so this is a big boy. And this ruler, I will say it's the big brother of my 12-inch ruler, the vector ruler. And I love it. You know. And this that you see here, this little tag, I just cut it from the box so I can know which kit this was. And this bad boy, oh, I can't even get it in frame. So this is the Diamond Press calendar, and this is the content sheet. Okay, and I was assigned the 24th and the 25th. So I cannot show you my inspiration for this either, but This bad boy will be coming to you, well, providing you purchase it, for 2025. You know, it's like a book. But yes, you have 1 to 25. So there you go. You know, this is huge. Anyway, thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed the 7 sets that I showed you, and you enjoyed the 6 card inspirations that I showed you for the sets. Next craft date's October 7th. Toodles!